players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Then on Friday, they'll tip it off a homestand starting with the Milwaukee Bucks.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some wins.
With these guys roaming around the painted area, we should see lots of physicality, don't you think?
Yeah, it's always nice to have a big presence at the 4 and 5 positions. Guys that can really...
Los Angeles making a switch here. In the corner, Gortat with it. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Russell against Augustine. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Gasol, a screen on Robinson. To the paint. Gasol's in the post. Latch covering. A nice shot by Gasol. Gasol's got 8 points.
And we rave about Powell's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
Inside, here's Blatch, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Great pass that time by DJ Augustine.
Russell passes to Gasol. Pass to Russell. Thompson, a screen on Robinson. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Augustine, no luck.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Gasol. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Just 5 on the clock. Gortat with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Time for the 4:07. Come on, everybody, make signal.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment here now to see the numbers for Aaron Gordon.
There's been a drop-off in the rebounding numbers. He seems to be getting out-muscled on the glass in a way we didn't see earlier in the season. His last 10 games, the totals have taken a huge hit.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's to Russell. And here's Dudley for three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Russell has always had a certain flair and swagger as a playmaker, and that's a great pass right there.
Brady passes to Robinson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
The Magic trail by 4. Pass to McClung. To the inside. Here's Moore. Sweet little floater.
Perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They are on a phenomenal run right now. 16 consecutive wins.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratch in your head, because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not gone away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the first one at the line is good. Gordon's checked in for the Magic. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Robinson. And he makes the first but misses the second. Lakers shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Pass to Dudley. Takes a 3. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Moore outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Dinwiddie outside. Shoots it. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Got to D-up Dinwiddie better than that. I mean, his jumper is a work in progress, but it is getting better and is worthy of a defender's respect.
Russell gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Grady. Now here's Gordon. He's guarded by Dudley. And here's Moore outside. Cans it from downtown. Moore's got it all tied up now for the Magic. It's all tied in Orlando. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Blatch. Over Cassell. Blatch, no luck.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Moore passes to Blatch. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here is Los Angeles now. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team.
Good feed that time by Ingram. Something you expect him to keep improving on with time.
Pass to Grady. Watch with it. He's covered by Cassell. Fade away. That misses off the backboard.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot.
And now that we're halfway through the season, Greg, what should teams look to accomplish moving ahead?
For the teams in the playoff mix, continue to improve your rank in the standings. And for the team struggling right now, try to gain some momentum and see if you can turn things around.
Shoot two.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pass to Grady. Outside Gordon. Moore passes to Grady. Back to Moore. Orlando moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Releases. Another miss by Orlando. Lakers leading by 5. Here is Dudley. Goes up to the stripe. Los Angeles with another miss.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Pass to McCloud. Outside Gordon. Now Moore. Back to Gordon. A steal. Here's Cassell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys on the line too often. The Lakers, number 1.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
That's good from Cassell. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Back to Moore. Pass to Gordon. Here's Grady to stop the run. Hill gets the rebound. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ingram with it. Trains the 19-footer. Ingram's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
You know, we saw this in college from Ingram. His mid-range game, That's a go-to spot for him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Magic fans, it's time to get loud for the 407.
And for the opponent's shooting numbers, contesting shots is not something they do well. Top 20 in the league. They need to give a little bit more concerted effort on the defensive end.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Moore outside. Pass to Blatch. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Blatch has got his second basket of the night.
That's how you do it down there. You got to be resilient in traffic.
Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Grady. Back to Moore. Here's Grady. Here's Gordon. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hill's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Violation of the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And we've got a moment now to check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. Taking a look at Orlando, this hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out. The Magic making a switch here. Jennings is checked in. Jones checked in for the Lakers. Hill a screen on Jennings. Ingram outside. And Dudley kicks to Ingram. Pass to Jones. Tries a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Blatch, defended by Jones. Shot to stop the run. Blatch, no luck.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And Hill has it in the corner. Over McLeod. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Saul comes in for Jones. The Magic trail by 17. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Let's get up and get loud, fans. It's 3, 2, 1, light time. Get loud, fans. On the court is your Hype Squad. All right, Magic fans, here we are, the T-shirts. Make some noise.
Anthony Ingram, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 14, Brandon Ingram.
Gortat dishes to Redick. Here's Grady. 17 points for him last game against New York. Back to Moore. Stripped it away. And here's the fast break. Jumps up. Finishes the break with a slam.
And playing fast, he recognizes the transition opportunity and takes full advantage.
And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Trailing by 19. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Orlando moving the ball around. No good from Moore.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Back to Dudley. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ingram. Gortat with the rebound. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Here's Grady. Off target from outside.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
An easy 2 points on the layup. 18 points for him.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, it's dance cam time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Keep on dancing. You got to dance.
Well, some great passers have come into the league this season. Let's see which rookies are tops in assists. Brandon Ingram fourth.
A number of gifted passers entering the NBA this season, and he's right up there among the very best. I like what I've seen from him as a distributor.
Now here is Augustine. Not a lot of room. Outside Robinson. Gortat with a screen on Dudley. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And it falls over the rim and in. Robinson's got his third bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The fader. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Gortat's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Augustine finds Redick. And here is Robinson. Rebounded by Dudley.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Augustine looking around. Pass to Robinson. Back to Augustine. Outside, Redick. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Redick's got 8.
Gets his shot off with great quickness. Redick knows he has the green light to take those.
Thompson, a screen on Augustine. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Magic trail by 18. Driving in. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Lakers leading by 20. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Offensive rebound. Off with the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Gortat. Good D by Thompson.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Basket counts. He's got 5.
The assist, number 2.
And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Magic. Pass to Robinson. Back to Augustine. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And here's a look at the stats for Robinson. He's really stood out for them over the past month. He's around 18 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
And he makes the first.
Boy, the potential Ingram has is exciting to think about. I mean, a versatile swing man who wants to keep getting better. Keep an eye on this young fella.
And the Magic making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Russell's checked in. Both free throws good for Ingram. Here's Augustine. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Outside, Redick. Pass to Robinson. Back to Redick. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Redick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Thompson
half.
outside.
2 minutes.
Outside, Gasol. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake, but they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
Pass to Robinson. A rebound by the Lakers.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Now Russell lets the 3 fly. Now here's Ingram. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And Robinson comes to help. And it's Ingram missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Down low. Here's Gortat. Off target at the rim.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Russell against Augustine.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Redick with a double team. Gasol kicks to Russell. The turnaround jumper, and they pick up 2.
Number 2.
He's got 24.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Orlando Magic.
This is the worst kind of basketball. No flow to the offense, just jacking up shots.
So what's with this game plan? I mean, what are they trying to accomplish out there?
If it's getting an earful from the coach, I'd say mission accomplished. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Magic shooting several teams changing it up here. Gasol, the bounce pass. Goes up on the high post. That's collected by Blatche.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Lakers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Gasol, a screen on Gordon. Pass to Gasol. Can't hit that one. Gordon with the defensive effort. Orlando's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Moore outside. Here's Gordon. Back to Moore. Robinson passes to Blatche. Clock at 4. Here's Gortat. Rebound the Lakers.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Pass to Gasol. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
No stopping Gasol there. He was determined to get that one up today.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Pau Gasol. One shot.
Gasol, no good on the free throw.
A truly skillful 7-footer. Pau Gasol doesn't just rely on his size to beat others to buckets and boards. There's a finesse to his game most big men don't possess.
No good from Moore. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Unloads. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
Los Angeles.
The Magic shooting an ugly 27% since halftime.
Personal foul.
The Magic have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And the first one drops. The Lakers making a switch here. Franklin's checked in. So he gets them both. The Lakers with the ball. Pick up by Hill. drops in the layup for 2. He's got 26.
Great execution to get a look at the rim.
So it's Orlando now. Pass to Grady. Here's Bletch. Good. Nice job down low.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Franklin. And here is Ingram, guarded by Robinson. With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. The Lakers in 5th.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Moore with it. He has 5. Pass to Pollard. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Back to Moore. Here's Pollard. Moore outside. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Grady passes to McLeod. The Lakers with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Stolen. Banked in off the glass. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
White, he's checked in for Orlando.
Travis Grady coming onto the floor for your Magic. Number 22.
Lakers have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Pass to Dudley. Here's Franklin. And it's McLeod with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Grady. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. And here's Moore outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hill's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Back to Ingram. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Bletch. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Bletch has got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Pass to Ingram. Ingram a screen on White. 14 feet away. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 30 points in the game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to Moore. There's the triple. The rebound by the Lakers.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
It's Ingram on the wing. Here's the screen. High post try. That one's not going to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Number 2, second personal foul.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Dudley. 15 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Franklin. 5 to shoot. Here's Ingram. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And now that's 11 points for Brandon Ingram. And so it's Los Angeles going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Franklin. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I like the pass, moving it to get a better look.
Moore outside. Here's McLeod. Dinwiddie outside. To the middle. And here's Moore outside. No good on that one.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Ingram passes to Hill. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pick up by Hill. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Misses at the rim. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Over to the left wing.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Grady. Pass to Moore. Here's Grady. Moore passes to Grady. 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. From downtown, Moore with the bucket.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Hill.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jordan Hill. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hill.
Coaches love to see guys get to the line, drawing fouls. It shows he's playing the game with some aggression and passion, too.
The Magic making a switch here. Jennings is checked in. Julius Randle's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from Hill. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Jennings. Pass to Blatch. It's blocked.
Timed it just right and sent it back.
Now here's Dudley. Guarded closely. And here's Randall. Clock at 6. Hits the three-point bomb.
And the lefty stroke of Randall. That three-point shot is going to get even better with time, guys.
Outside Jennings. Pass to Grady. Here's Moore. It's back to Jennings. Moore with it. Shoots the three. No good that time.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Randall kicks to Dudley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Moore outside. Pass to Grady. Moore outside. Jennings passes to Grady. Now here's Moore. It's back to Jennings. That's tipped. Here's Randall. Jennings with the rebound. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. They need this. The shot that time, not on target. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Randall lays it up off the glass. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is exactly where Randall looks to score from often. Feed the young big man and let him eat.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Jennings. Pass to Moore. Here's McLeod. He's guarded by Hill. Jennings kicks to Moore. Three-pointer. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Franklin. Driving the lane. And it's McLeod with the rebound. McLeod's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Grady. Another miss by Orlando.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Count it.
Well, Randall seems like a fighter. He's ready to deal with contact inside.
Here's Moore. Pass to Grady. Back to Moore. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Grady. Moore outside. And here's Jennings. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Here's the screen. It's tipped. Here's Grady. He's defended by Randall. No good from Moore. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. To the inside, here's Franklin. Second chance shot. Pass to Dudley from outside the arc. Rebound by the Magic. Latch has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Moore. Buries it down low.
Dropping an absolute dime.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Hill a screen on Jennings. Inside. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Magic shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Pass to Blatch. Shoots. And Franklin pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. The second effort. The 3. It's good from long range.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Back to Moore. Pass to Grady. Down low. It's stolen by Hill. Jennings with the steal. Here's Grady. He's defended by Randall. Here's Blatch. Excellent D there from Hill.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
To the paint. It's hauled in by the Magic. Blatch has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Top of the key, Moore. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Dudley, no luck. And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. He tries for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
To the inside. Franklin kicks to Dudley. Pass to Randall. 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 32 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Now here is Augustine. Pass to Robinson. Back to Augustine. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Ingram with the steal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Marcin Gortat.
And the length of Ingram is a real problem for defenses, which is why he's often fouled.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
Augustine passes to Robinson. Back to Augustine. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Hill, a screen on Augustine. Going inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Robinson. Now here is Augustine. He's guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.